Huh?
I just learned Ms. Mack.
Oh, okay. Let me do this here. That's Garcia. We're on the record in cause number 327600, State of Texas versus Christine Garcia. Ms. Garcia, it's Christine Michelle Garcia. Is that your full name?
Yes.
Oh, how you doing, Ms. Garcia?
Okay.
That's good. Now, Ms. Garcia, you're here represented by attorney William Wilkerson. How are you doing, Ms. Wilkerson?
I'm doing well, Judge. Thank you.
Okay.
And,
You have an announcement?
well, Your Honor, Ms. Garcia just pled in her felony case this morning, she's represented by Mr. Rojas in that case. And she's being reset for sentencing.
Okay.
Apparently, Ms. Zelezniak is thinking about whether that deal will encompass a dismissal in this misdemeanor, or if we're going to have to do some kind of make some kind of other arrangement here. Ms. Ramos never offered anything on this case because of the pending felony, and so I would just ask that the case be reset with her felony sentencing.
Do you have a date?
I don't.
Did they give y'all a date?
No, Judge. They said they would fax it to her. This is Judge Westcourt, and so I imagine that it will be set either today or tomorrow.
Okay. Well, what we normally do in that case, when the felony case hadn't been reset yet, our court coordinators would try to keep a lookout to see when it's been reset, and at the same time, we ask that the defense attorney will look and see when it's reset, and then if y'all get it, just let us know so we can reset it on the same day.
Absolutely, Judge.
Okay. So with that being said, Ms. Garcia, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. All right. And you have a blessed day as well, Mr. Wilkerson.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge,
Yes.
would you let Mr. Wilkerson know that if it's not at the end of the day, that I'm gonna give him a court setting and he can call me back when he finds out a new one on the felony?
Did you hear that? Yeah, he heard you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, two. Oh, yes. No. She only sent one of them up? She only sent one case up? He had two cases. Yeah. Yeah, she sent cause number 326368. She was also supposed to send cause number 325370.
I don't show that you had more than 10 minutes on that.
Did you, Mr. Lewis? Maybe it's not.
You filed a motion on the second one, too? I don't see it in
See if Becky could, one of them might be able to see it. Just, okay, we're gonna see if we get that other motion.
No problem.
Okay, we're on the record in calls number 328680. The case, I wonder if we, I see this as assault family violence, if we ever gave him any bond conditions.
I think he's already gotten them, Your Honor.
Oh, you did?
Did you get bond conditions when you bonded out of the jail about don't contact your sister or anything like that?
Okay. So, right now you're set number 4 on our trial docket. And I told your attorney, if we get down to your case, we'll give him a call. We'll be picking a jury at 1:30 on tomorrow, but you're right now you're number 4.
Okay.
So, which means the first 3 cases has to go away before we get to your case.
Yes, sir.
You got to do them one at a time. We can't try all of them at the same time.
I'm not real familiar with the timeframes or anything like that.
Okay,
So
okay.
There's a strong possibility or a
We-
slight
we-
possibility for tomorrow.
We don't know.
It could, all of them could fall and you could be number 1. I don't know. Right now, you're number 4.
Yes, sir.
So, but you're on standby. Put it like that.
Okay.
And then he'll let you know something.
And if not reached tomorrow,
It'll be reset on another trial docket.
for like maybe a month or something.
We got trials lined up for the next couple of months. Okay, you know what happened with the COVID? Everything got backed up.
Right.
And so we're getting back in the swing of things. And so we got to get a bunch of cases out of the way. Okay, I can't tell you when your case, if it's get reset to trial, when that is going to be. Okay, but right now, you're number 4 on the docket.
I understand.
Just stay in contact with your attorney. You're free to go, and you and your attorney, both of y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, let's do this. Mr. Well,
Thank you.
Ms. Smith,
I'm here, Judge.
Ms. Lovelady, on the announcement docket, her attorney, Ms. Morrison, is in trial. And so could you do a reset for Ms. Allison Lovelady in her 2 cases, cause number 323-276 and cause number 323-280. Okay, thank you. Give us a little update on the trial docket.
Well, on Mr. Green, there has been a kind of twist to it, and we contacted Mr. Gilthorpe through that. We may be able to dispose of that, and we're
Okay.
still consider that. Mr. Fisher, I just spoke with Mr.
Galmore?
Galmore on that, and he's talking with his client.
Okay.
He may take an offer on that.
Okay, and Monguia needs a translator, is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. That's my understanding.
Okay. Oh,
Stewart, Patrick Stewart. Okay.
did
There was a
we,
motion for continuance filed on that.
Well, then he came in today and said that there were parcel again.
Okay. No.
Who needs a translator?
it's gonna be Munguia, David Munguia. They said he's gonna need a translator.
What's that cost number?
325304.
Is the state requesting a translator? Or is it for the defendant?
Who's requesting a translator?
I think the defendant's gonna need a translator.
Did the defense, we hadn't talked to Mr. Rojas to see if that's the, he may have his own translator, I don't know.
Right, because if it's the state, they need to have their own translator.
Right. Right, okay. Okay, we on the record in two cases, 325368 and cause number 325370. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Craig Cloud. Mr. Cloud? The court has before it, well, okay, both of these cases are set on the court's trial docket. Now, your full name is Craig Allen Cloud?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Cloud?
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Cloud, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Marvin Lewis. Mr. Lewis, how are you doing?
Doing all right, Judge. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Ms. De Lewis, I know here earlier you mentioned that you had filed motion for contingencies in both cases. However, in checking with the county clerk's office, these motions, which was filed today, she said there was only one motion that was filed. In that case, the case it was filed in was 325368. Now, Miss Maxie, did you get copies of the motion to motions for continuance?
Oh, I didn't look it up because she was on the phone.
Okay, okay. Okay, now it's only in one case that we have a file motion from the state, including defendants has this motion files cause 2903. Defense has received additional discovery for the state, including evidence from an additional expert. Defense needs to review the evidence and consult with an expert of their own is involved. Okay, that is preferential said. Okay. The motion is not made for purpose of today, but the justice may be done. Okay. Where's the 246th district court? Where's that?
Harris County judge, but
Oh.
it was reset.
Okay.
That issue is moot at this point. It's mainly for the ballistics stuff. I need to be able to review it before trial.
It is here. What's his name? Cloud? Three two five 368. He has, two cases. One case is unlawful carrying a weapon, and the other case is a eluding. I guess both of these cases came out of the same criminal episode. Is that correct?
That's my understanding.
Yeah. You mentioned something about ballistics.
Yeah, I was just notified of that about a week and a half ago, that there was a ballistics report or something that's come up, and it's been uploaded. I haven't had a chance to review it. At this point, as I was getting prepared for another trial, but I don't know, I do need to go through that before we can proceed.
Was this one of your cases or one of Ms. Ramos?
One of Ms. Ramos, Your Honor.
Mr. Sherry, do you know anything about
Which case are we talking about?
with Loud? He has two cases. He has unlawful carrying a weapon and eluding.
No, Your Honor, I really don't know that. Anything about these cases, I have not looked at them.
Did Ms. Ramos leave any
She probably
notes?
notes, but, you know.
Oh, y'all can't review, okay.
Well, we can, but they're voluminous, you could say. So we were more focused at the one at the top of the docket because we were thinking that one was actually going to go.
So are y'all ready on this case or not ready?
I would say we're not in this case. And
Okay.
since Mr. Lewis is not, then I think it would probably
Okay.
suit justice best if we reset it.
So what we'll do, we'll reset both of these cases. We're gonna keep them on the trial docket. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you can get your reset from our court coordinator.
Okay.
Once you get your reset, you and your client will be free to go. And y'all have a blessed day. So Mr. Glau, just have a seat in the gallery. Did they,
Your Honor, I think you have a dismissal.
Yes, Your Honor, I just sent a dismissal to you. It was part of a plea deal.
it's on Hodges?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
He pled guilty to a felony.
We're on the record in cause number 328082. This case is styled Timothy Hodges, State of Texas versus Timothy Hodges. With Hodges, come forward. How you doing, Mr. Hodges?
Doing well.
That's good, Mr. Hodges. The state has filed a motion to dismiss this case, and I've just signed a dismissal. Your attorney is going to give you a copy of that dismissal. Once you get your copy of the dismissal, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day. And you have a blessed day as well, Mr.
Thank you,
Nix.
Judge. Good to see
Thank
you.
you, sir.
All right, nice seeing both of you. That's all.